Okay guys, you have a Pro-Max handpiece and you've changed the head, but I would strongly recommend you change the bearings whenever you get a chance. Makes everything run better, smoothly, and last longer. The head kit you will buy comes with this head and 4 bearings. These 2 go in the handle, these 2 go at the top of the shaft in the head, which I'll show you now. To do this you'll need a 90mm spanner, a large adjustable wrench, and a 3mm Allen key. It's pretty simple. Inside here is where your bearing goes. Obviously take out the old one, make sure you get the outer race, which is the last bit, otherwise it won't fit. Put in your new bearing like so, push down with your finger, you can see it slides into the bottom. Grab your shaft, push it down and hold it nice and tight. Get your 3mm Allen key and just make sure you're pushing down at the same time, so hold the bearing securely in place. I like mine quite tight, but there we go. Now your bottom one goes in here, but first of all you need to put in the shaft. Now make sure when you put the shaft in that the 2 roll pins are intact and actually sticking out, otherwise the shaft will fall backwards and come out. You put your shaft in here like so, through the bearing that you put in place, comes out to the top, push your bearing on the bottom like so, and you can see it spins rather nicely. I would then put that on the top, grab your short bearing, put it around the top of there and slide down like so. That's the first one. That's the second one. Just use your Allen key to push it down so it's nice and snug. And that's your bearings changed. You can then put your coupler on the bottom. Bit of a tip for you though, sometimes these threads are quite hard to line up, so what I would do is I leave that off to the very last bit. I put this on first, like so. You can see it's turning. That way you can push the shaft from the bottom to line it up rather than having to try and line it when it's in place. Put your coupler on here. Now you're pretty much good to go. I will just use a vice then to the 90mm spanner to tighten the head up so it doesn't come off. Open your vice a little bit wider. Big adjustable wrench. Tighten up your coupler. And your handpiece is ready to work.